unmuted right now and I'm hearing nothing. Ooh, okay, now I can hear myself.
Before I hit the macros. There we go. Okay, OBS has a horrible bug that keeps dropping our audio. I went in and fixed this earlier. Thank you, Phantom, for letting us know. But hey, we're here with Tales from 2000. We have a new player. Over here. We have a new cast member. We're down a couple cast members due to, I guess the best way to put it is some slight personal tragedy. So they're taking the night off. But that's not going to stop us. Before we get into what happened last week, we're going to do the standard of introductions. Clockwise, starting at my, I guess, right, it's weird with mirrors. Andy, who are you? Who is your character? Plug what you want to plug.
I am Andy. I play here as well as GM here. I'm not only the president, I'm also a client. No, I'm sorry. I've just always wanted to say that. But I work in the animal hospital in Atlanta, and I don't have a ton to plug. There's not a lot on my social media except like animal pictures. This is like the main of what I do. And I am playing Theo, who is a street kid who is likely to throw a punch. I mean, definitely get taken away by the police.
or pick a lock or steal something or be where he's not supposed to be.
Hit on a sexy cub.
Yeah. I mean, in my defense, it does look like Channing Tatum, so you can't blame him.
I mean, yeah, it's redneck Channing Tatum in overalls, so. But continuing around, we have Jay.
Hi, my name is Jay. I'm Yakuza Ops on Instagram. I play Johnny Tran, who is a motorhead. He drives a Supra. Yes, it is a Supra. And
Is that a Supra?
It's a Supra. We don't have Sammy here to do the Supra.
Yeah. I know, right? I have a crush on a character and thinks that he's in a relationship with her, but she's not really doing anything regarding that. So I'm just a very frustrated, is it unrequited? Yeah, unrequited boyfriend. There you go.
You guys have one of the most high school romances that I can relate to so hard.
We just took it from an anime. I'm just kidding.
Right.
Our life is an anime.
Continuing around, we have Lyrica.
Hi, I'm Lyrica. I'm around on here quite a bit. See me a couple times a week. You can find me on Instagram, but if you're not okay with not safe for work content, you probably shouldn't.
The chat immediately. What's the Instagram?
You're right. In this game, I'm playing Natasha. She is kind of a cross between an occultist and a prepper with a social butterfly personality. She gets along with everybody. She wants to be everybody's best friend, or at least their confidant. And she's adopted a number of people, the first of which was Leo, the second of which was the first, quote, antagonist we had to deal with. Both of them show up at her house on a regular basis for dinner and just walk in. So.
Well, this is about to get real interesting. But before we get into that, we have our newest cast member, Mary Kate.
Hi, my name's Mary Kate. You can find me at NerdOnWheels15 on Twitter. I post about all kinds of TTRPG info as well as the disability community. And right now, if you want to check out a really cool thing, at Mustang Art has a new combat wheelchair for different fantasy RPGs that is super cool.
Yeah, the combat wheelchair is really cool. I've been following that whole thread. All right, so last week you guys had the fall festival. You've discovered a few things. You got worried about some deaths. You realized that, oh, it's not the floats. So I guess we're going on a date. Lyrica and Johnny left to go on a date. Theo,
Yeah, at the end at 9 o'clock when we had to
when you had to book it.
skedaddle.
No, it actually works perfectly. So
we
Theo
were
along.
like, oh, I guess there's nothing wrong with the float. So
Well, boy.
yeah, you want to go and get some food? He was like, yeah, let's go on a date. And she was like, I guess it's a date. All right, cool.
Theo did some research with our two missing characters, Ebony and Wally, and then had a sleepover at Ebony's house. But before we catch back up with them, we should see how that date went.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So you.
Well, I mean, like, she knows it's a date at least this time.
True. So Johnny, you took Nat on a date. What's the game plan? You guys are at the fall festival.
We are.
Well,
Yeah,
you were when we started the thing.
The date.
Okay. So Nat, any allergies?
Not that I know of, which is nice.
Okay. How does a corn dog sound? Let's go. We're at a
Corn dogs and
carnival,
fries?
right?
I'm kind of craving fries.
Fries. There's this thing that I've noticed that it's like it's corn dogs. It's with like fries in it, and it's like deep fried. There's like fries around the corn dog. It's pretty cool.
I'm down to try it.
All
Want
right.
to share one? I don't know if I can finish one on my own.
Yeah. Let's totally do it. Even though I see Andy like cringe aggressively at the sound of it.
Share a corn dog. It was like. All right. So you guys share a corn dog.
Mm-hmm.
Not much. Anything else you guys do in the festival? Anything else you guys do for your date?
I mean, if there's games,
Oh,
Nat's going to
100%.
want to play some games.
Yeah.
Some friendly competition between them will bring them closer, I think.
All right. Then both of you can give me a body roll with move.
Body roll with move. I have one success.
I have two.
Hey, you guys both do decently. Johnny gets a little stuffed penguin, and Nat gets an identical, only 5 times larger penguin.
Oh yay!
You guys now
Always.
have that festival/carnival date situation of now we have crap to carry around.
Yay! You want to put this in my Supra?
Can we make it look like the
Can we
big
have it
one
on top
driving?
of the Supra? Yeah, I'm down. Just strap it down, make it look like it's on top of the Supra.
No, let's walk around just a little bit more and just put it in the front seat. Make it look like it's driving the 5 times big one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like peeking over the steering wheel. Okay, no, we can just go.
Okay, you guys hang out a little more. You cruise around. I'm not gonna throw Xander at you on your date tonight.
You better fucking not. I'm gonna be put in jail today. You know that's what's gonna end up happening.
All right.
Oh, what happened to Xander? I don't know. His face got beat in.
How does the date end?
How does the date go?
End.
End.
End?
Like-
I think it would end a pretty simplistic way. I guess like, at the door, setting her down, being like, hey, how you doing? And then more than likely, you know what? I guess role play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know we've been having pretty wild stuff happen to us. And I just thought maybe this date will be a little bit easier.
And she's like, while she's standing there, she's probably commandeered both penguins at this point. She's got like the big one in her arms, and she's holding the other one like in the front, like it's got a pouch or something like that. She's hugging them tight.
Those penguin marsupials.
Like, yeah, it was nice to relax, to not, be in danger or have to go and save someone else, to just kind of had fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun.
Oh, I had fun too. Yeah. You got an arm. I don't know why you're not on the baseball team. Like, geez. Just drop kicking. Got the better, little stuffed animal and everything like that. But yeah, just hoping, I know we had a wild time at school, and so I was just hoping, like, maybe a little fun date would be nice. Nothing too crazy.
So is this Saturday or Sunday?
This was Friday.
This is Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess Nat would go, so you want to hang out again tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Do you want something spooky, fun, exciting, questionable?
It's the Harvest Festival. I'd really like something
spooky?
Or
I mean,
not super spooky. I mean, like, we
Halloween.
could do
Come on.
Spooky on a regular basis. Oh, wait, is it autumn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the same as Halloween.
Yeah, like close to Halloween, right?
It's coming
Harvest.
towards Halloween. Well, it's in October, we'll say.
Yeah.
Nat,
Okay.
you see the blinds move by your front door.
Oh boy. Yeah, Mom knows I'm here. I'm totally watching. That's fine. So tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll bring what do we want? Do we want scones or muffins for the morning? You bring the coffee?
Coffee. Black. Straight black coffee.
Okay, I need a little sugar in mine.
Yeah. Are we like, should this like be, a date with just me and you? Should we bring a couple of our friends? Is it a
Let's
hangout?
start off with us, and then if we need to connect with other people, then we'll connect with other people. But you bring the coffee, just a little bit of sugar in mine. I'll bring what do you want, scones or muffins?
Scones. Scones sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Scones it is.
All right. Wait. You didn't answer. Spooky or just an okay one?
I could do either spooky or I really just want to kind of walk around, see things that I haven't seen before. There's a lot of stuff in town that I just haven't been to.
Well, there's that underground church that you keep hearing about.
That's a consideration.
We should totally go there.
We probably need backup for that one, though.
You hear from the window. Kiss her. Kiss her. Then the blinds quickly move again.
I'll kiss her on the forehead. Then go home.
She kind of melts just a little at that, because it's not like the romantic, it's like, I care for you. And so she's like, oh, that was cute. Okay, I like you more. And so she'll reach up and kiss him on the cheek and then go inside.
All right.
All right.
And then he's gonna.
Oh, no, go.
Damn it. We don't have fucking cell phones that take pictures, do we?
Nope.
Damn it. We'll be like, take a selfie, upload it on MySpace.
So, Nat, as you go in a chair near the front window, is your mom just like trying to act all cool? Like, oh, hey, Nat. See you got home.
She totally chucks the little penguin at her.
I feel like Theo's sitting there and he's like, yeah,
Well,
hey,
That's the thing. Theo's still at Ebony's house, but that's fine. You check the penguin, and she's like, "Oh, I need to make a call," and she starts dialing on your guys' cordless. Theo, your beeper goes off.
I check my beeper.
It's the code of Nat's mom.
Okay. Cool. I use Ebony's phone to call her.
Right.
Like, give me the
Maybe
deed.
the landline.
No. Like, hold the phone up. I want to hear.
And she'll just be basically
and
be
Ebony's probably like, ooh, juice, give me the juice.
Right.
No, I'm just gonna
We're all, like,
easily-
gathered around the phone. Like,
I'm just gonna easily say at this point, Ebony and Wally have fallen asleep. Watching. What were you guys watching? I'm blanking now.
Some horror movie. That just makes sense, right?
oh wait,
No,
Did
No,
we do
you guys were
Flash?
watching Toonami.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Toonami. That's what it was.
Are they watching Gundam or Cowboy Bebop?
It was Cowboy.
All right.
Here's Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's jam.
God damn it! Look, I'm always gonna get distracted by that, and now you know. Fucking love Tank. All right, Jay, you gotta stop. I won't be able to concentrate with Tank.
Sorry, man. Interweave. Can't stop that.
Okay,
All right,
so
all
as
right.
soon as
Oh God, I'm sorry, everyone watching. I blame you, Jay. But yeah, are you
as
heading
soon as
to your
she
room?
she checks the little penguin at her, and she's like, yeah, that's fine. And she's like, you are incorrigible. Are you calling Theo? Make sure he's okay. Yes, he kissed my forehead. Yes, I kissed his cheek. Okay, I'm going to bed. Night, Mom. She grabs the little penguin and goes back into her room.
So,
Alright. What time is it right now?
we'll actually say it's kind of late. We'll say it's like 10:30.
What time?
10:30.
So is there like an open Walmart?
Sure.
Johnny's gonna go to the Walmart.
Let's say it's not a superstore.
No, it's not a superstore, but would it have like small groceries and shit like that?
Yeah.
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 Johnny's just gonna grab some stuff so he can prep breakfast tomorrow for his uncle.
Nice. So, as we cut back, Theo, you said you're gonna call the house back, so she'll basically, full gossip, tell you,
Yeah.
Nat just came back from a date. I didn't get to see what happened, but I mean, she says he kissed her forehead and she kissed his cheek. But all I heard was she
What,
kissed
are they
him and he kissed
Quakers?
her. I know. Nat, she's just not wanting me to know what's actually going on. Anyways, where are you? Are you safe? You don't sound like you're at home.
Well, obviously, I'm not at home, but you'll never believe You'll never believe me if I told you I'm at Ebony's.
Wait, Ebony Stephenson?
Yeah,
They let a street kid in that house?
I know.
Look, it's nothing
Did you have
against
to
you,
wear a
Theo.
tie?
It's nothing against you, Theo. You know I love you, but at the same time, they're a bunch of stuck-up assholes, so...
I mean, here I am. We
Look.
watched movies, cartoons, even.
I mean, you want to see if that kind of house probably has a wine cellar. You want to swing back by the house in an hour?
He's like, looks at them sleeping, is like, I like the way you think. I'll see you in an hour.
This is a heist. Sounds like a heist.
Why not?
Nat's gonna wake up the next morning to Theo crashed out on her couch and her mom drunk ass asleep.
So many of the adults in this world are alcoholics. It's true. All right, so Theo, I need you to give me a body plus sneak roll.
That is just what I'm good at. So or not. Maybe I'm not good at all, actually.
Wow.
Hold on, I've got one more. Yeah, wow.
Do you have any luck, or do you want to push?
I don't know if I have any luck. Wait, fate points?
Yeah. That would
I have 6.
okay. If you have some fate, the fate points, they were these. The fate ones are the ones I do the heads or tails to see if you get extra dice.
Joy.
Oh joy, he says.
Little did he know.
Do you want to just burn a bunch of them and hope?
I'm just gonna push it because
Okay.
maybe I should be sleeping. And
Yeah.
just like,
You get so tired you pass out.
oh, sorry. Na-na-na-na.
Get the wine.
Push it.
Push it.
Oh my god! You have to be kidding.
No.
No, it's so bad.
So you're tired trying to do this, and there is a wine cellar in Ebony's house because I mean it's the biggest house in town. No, but you're trying to like figure out what would be the right one to grab, and you go to pull a bottle down, and the entire rack
No.
comes down, shatters. You are fatigued. You are now also injured, as a bunch of bottles broke on you, and like I'm gonna roll a couple.
Does
dice.
he have like one bottle at least?
He's holding the one bottle that messed
As
it up.
16 bottles of wine shatter.
Ebony's parents sleep with Prince Valium, and they're not gonna wake up. Everyone in the 90s and 2000s. No, that was more of an 80s thing. I'm sorry.
Xanax.
Right?
They're rich. They're obviously on something.
They did not get a single success.
Oh, thank God.
God.
How's that feel? No, I bet you're not wearing wine.
All right, you are now covered in wine. All of this shit broke. I have a feeling you're not hanging out. You also know Nat's mom is waiting for you.
I come flying out.
Well, here's the best part. Nat's family does not live next door to Ebony. You gotta get from A to B, and now you are covered in alcohol
Mhm.
on the suburban streets of Lomont.
I mean, it's totally normal.
Give me another sneak roll. Remember, you have -2 dice.
Oh no.
I'm going to jail again, you guys. Okay.
And if I get there first, I go 100. I'm just
My
kidding.
God, can we be cellmates? Because I just failed, and that is so kinky.
Yeah,
That
so
is so kinky.
Here's
then we
something.
do the Chicago.
You have fate chips. If you burn a fate chip, I will flip 50-50 to see who finds you, because you failed to hide. But who finds you could be Jay. It could be Buck.
Flip it.
I'm actually not
Lipschitz.
sure if neither one of those is really scary to me.
Or sorry, not Buck. Butch.
Push that.
Butch.
Butch.
That's a little more scary.
All right, you said flip it?
Yeah, why
All
not?
right. Heads, it's Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heads.
Ooh. I'm gonna drive up, roll down the window, notice that it's Theo.
Covered in red wine.
Why do you smell like my uncle on the weekends? Just less glitter.
I burst out laughing. Let's go.
Less glitter. Yeah.
I'm like, can I have a rye? It's not strawberry milkshake, at least.
You got that going for you. I'm gonna see if I have a towel in the back somewhere.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to want to put something down because he will stain your seats.
Oh yeah. I mean it's leather.
Okay, that'll help.
It'll
Yeah.
clean easier, but you still want to put a
I mean,
towel
it's gotta
down
be
or a
leather.
blanket
Come
or
on,
something.
man.
Yeah, like all the stitching will get stained.
Dear.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna-
but yeah, you can have a towel.
Gonna put a towel down, be like,
God, why not have to take the giant penguin? You could force him to sit on the penguin.
oh dear. He can sit on the little
Be a
one.
bloody penguin.
Yeah, I kept the little one.
Poor bloody penguin.
right.
No, No,
Oh,
remember
she hucked it.
She eventually
Uh,
commandeered both
Yeah.
because she chucked the little one and her mom.
Do you
and
not
then
know how
stuck
carnival
her
dates
baby.
go? You get nothing.
I get nothing. I
No, I
lost
get
my
all the stuffed
hoodie
animals.
too.
Yes, you lost that a long time ago, and you're never getting it back.
Never getting the
Took
hoodie
your
back.
clothes. That is.
She stole his hoodie or his jacket. I think it was his jacket. He's never getting that back. Now she's got both penguins. They're hers forever. She gets all the stuffed animals. You get nothing now.
And how does she not know they're dating? Because this really sounds like y'all
Right.
dating.
I drink your milkshake is what I hear in the background. Oh God, I should use that line on Xander one of these days.
It's gonna be
Nobody's ever seen
weird.
what's it called? Something man hath no fury or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
but that's gonna have some weird sexual tension between you two after
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
want to
step
see.
down. I'm
I
gonna
want to see what Xavier's reaction to that would be, though.
I drink your milkshake. Anyways,
No.
yeah, I'm gonna grab Theo. I'm gonna be like, hey, so where are you going? I don't know where you live, but I know where you stay.
You're muted, Andy.
So sorry. So many windows. I clicked the wrong one. So I live at Nat's house.
Okay, that's official. I just came from there, so I don't mind taking you over. It's gonna be a bit because I was on my way home and I live on the other side of town.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll drive all the way back. Gas is like a quarter these days.
I like turn out my pockets and I actually maybe have some change. And I'm like, there you go.
No, it's cool. Don't even
A
worry about it.
quarter? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, dude, it was like 2000s, man.
Gas was basically $2 a gallon. You know, quarantine prices.
hmm
A quarter when I tell them who my uncle is.
I'm like, I think when my grandfather was maybe.
All right. But okay. So the Supra comes back to Nat's house again.
Do
A
I hear
Supra
it
is
pull up?
not quiet.
No.
So
it's not loud.
you hear the Supra come back.
I hear the Supra pull back up.
Yeah.
Nat, I've brought you a present. It's
I'm
and I'll open the
covered in
passenger door.
wine.
Yeah, I'll open the passenger door.
Well,
A
I mean, let's-
marinated Theo.
So the first thing that Nat's gonna do, as soon as she hears the car, she's gonna be darting back to the front door. Because there's no way her mom isn't hearing that.
She's walking
not
towards
sure.
the door as you just zoom by her.
She's like peeking out the door, and then she sees him get out of the car, and she's like, what the? And then she sees Theo get out of the car, and she's like, oh, okay. What did you do to yourself?
Tried to make himself look appetizing.
I was gonna bring some wine home for your mom and I may have broken a few dozen bottles.
And her mom, I can hear her mom in the background going, that's okay. We'll just wring your clothes out and have a sweet mixed red.
Well, now. I mean, we are like Jersey suburbs, so yeah, this
You
is.
bet that. I mean, like, it's expensive fucking wine. He just
Yeah.
broke 16 bottles of wine from a wine cellar. You bet she's not wasting a drop out of that. She'll put it through a spin cycle just to get it. I guarantee you.
Ew, I know.
It tastes like Theo.
Oh my god.
All right.
Well,
Okay,
anyways,
so Theo's back.
I'm gonna go back home. I just came back from the supermarket to go pick up some breakfast for my uncle, but looks like everything's pretty handled here. Later. I'll see you
for
tomorrow.
brunch.
You get home.
Around
You-
9?
As you're coming in your house, Jay, you hear,
Mhm.
God damn it, son of a bitch! As you see your uncle having spilled wine all over his wife beater.
Oh man. It's a reoccurring theme today.
Yeah.
Spilt wine. So much whining all over the place. He'll be like, hey, what's up, Gao? It's the Vietnamese word, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, what's up, Gao? What you doing? You're up pretty
Apparently, this.
Take it off. I'll wash it up for you. I'll use white vinegar, to get it off, and it'll be okay. Don't worry. Is this your favorite shirt?
It's a Hanes wife beater.
It's a what?
It's a Hanes
It's a
wife
Hanes
beater.
wife
I
beater.
don't care. It's an
Okay.
undershirt tank top.
Yeah. Just put it on another shirt. Don't need you walking around,
Okay.
looking like a fool.
Obviously, your uncle's pretty drunk at this point.
So bad day today, or what's up?
Yes, you're good, nephew, Johnny. It's a fucking
Well,
day. All right, some shit at work. Well, I mean, not the work. So some volunteer stuff I do down city.
Huh.
So apparently, some contracts went a little sideways.
I see.
Yeah, it's none of your fault, kid. It's
It
some
just
people.
happens.
Some people just can't get a job done.
So how'd you get the job done?
I'm more working on cleanup of fixing someone else's fucking mess,
Mm.
So, yeah, we'll figure it out. We always figure it out. You know why, Johnny? Yeah, because we're
'Cause we're
trans,
trans.
Johnny.
Because we're trans.
'Cause you're trans.
Yes, we're trans. Oh dear.
It was bound to happen sometime.
Because we're trans, Johnny.
We're trans. Well, yeah, that's fine. Just take care of yourself. Don't do anything too crazy. I'm gonna go out on a date tomorrow. I'll make some breakfast just for you before you wake up or after. I don't care. Someone wakes up. But other than that, yeah, just take it easy. Don't blow a vein. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah. So as you're heading towards your bedroom, your dad's jacket. I kind of see your dad is wearing a blazer a lot of the time, or not dad, your uncle is wearing a blazer a lot of the time when he's getting work done.
Yeah.
And it has a letter peeking out of it. Obviously, it's folded, but you do catch the letterhead. That's Lomont Town Council.
I'm a snatch it, man. I'm a tran. No information hides from me.
Give me a sneak roll. You're going to get an extra die.
Because he's drunk.
Is it
Yeah.
just body and whatever?
Yeah, body
if I don't
plus
have
sneak. Yeah.
I don't have sneaks.
But you get an extra die.
Yeah, let's try it. I have one success.
Cool. That means you left it without being noticed.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna open it in my room.
All right. You open it in your room. It's nothing too major, but it does. What was the name of the theater professor? Deloitte. That's right. It basically says the job with Deloitte, or no, Deloitte failed his job. Loose ends were left. Things went sideways. We need a new plan.
Okay, interesting.
And it's like hand scribbled onto it. It's not typed up.
Okay.
You
Okay,
slip
I'll
it
keep that in
back.
mind.
I'm gonna say it's fresh enough. You would know Deloitte's the drama teacher who is doing the play. All right. So we cut to the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
Now we know, Theo, you had plans with someone today. Because your link was that you're excited to have plans with someone.
Hmm? Yeah, so I feel like I'm going to show up like early to school that day.
It is a Saturday, but the school
right,
is.
Yeah,
But the
sorry.
school's library is also the town's public library, so portions of the school are open.
Oh, cool. So I feel like we're doing like campaign work, or I'm helping
Yeah.
with posters or something.
Yeah,
But-
we're wanting to put them up while people aren't there, so they don't automatically take them down
Right.
over there.
That's actually really smart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you can't. If you walk behind us, you can tear them down at the same time we're putting them up. But if they're all already up, then you got quite a bit of ground to cover before
Yeah.
somebody's gonna see it before you take it all down.
I love it. And I'm also there to make sure that whoever's running against her doesn't like come to harass her or mess her up at all, you know?
Now,
So,
something worth noting as you guys are getting ready to do all this, you know, kind of putting your bags up on the tables and stuff, getting ready to make posts. Are you hand making the posters, or are you like using the Xerox machine and printing posters?
Patty's technologically challenged. She's very sheltered.
Sharpies!
There's no computers. Yeah, Sharpies, markers, stickers,
Blue
glitter.
sticks, like,
I brought the entire craft drawer from my parents' house in the backpack. It's strewn. She dumps it all out onto the table of all the fun things to decorate with.
I love that idea. So yeah, Theo's gonna show up early. And I'm sorry, what was your character's name again?
Patty Finch.
Caddy. I'm like, hey,
Caddy.
kitty cat.
Hey, I'm so excited. I really appreciate you coming, and I can't thank you enough. And the last time they came over and took down the posters and tried to slam me in the locker, but I had you there, so hopefully that doesn't happen this time.
Oh, it's not gonna happen this time, Theo says. And
So, Theo, as you're setting down your stuff, Kitty, you'll notice something like half fall out of Theo's backpack. It is a leather-bound book with a brass-locked clasp on it.
Immediately, her eyes go to book, like they just zeroed in on the best treasure in the world.
I feel like Theo would go to grab it quickly and be like, no. Like, that is an old photo album. I'm lost in my family.
Wait, that's cool. That's so old. Like the binding is just perfect and crisp, and the little, it has so much detail on there. And I'm sorry, I'm being intrusive.
No, it is a very cool book. That is true, but I think that we should not open it here. So.
Oh, I mean, it's a library. Isn't that the place for books?
Shit.
You have a point.
I was going to say, also worth noting, remember, this book came from the library, so on the spine is going to have taped on the like little piece of paper with the Dewey Decimal numbers on it.
Yeah, because Nat kind of filched it when
So like it's pretty obviously a library book.
Yeah.
Caddy, I don't even know how to explain, and I'm gonna sound like a crazy person if I try. So
That's okay. I mean, people think I'm crazy too, but I try not to say that, because then people say you're crazy, and if you start a rumor, then it continues and it just goes on and on. I'm sorry, I'm talking again.
No, I like you talking, and I feel like they're like making posters now.
Yeah, we're drawing our block letters and wonderful glitter glue with Crayolas. It's great.
So while you guys bond and talk and everything, we cut to Johnny with some coffees.
Yeah, 2 coffees. One black and the other one the way she likes it.
Just wanted a little bit of sugar in it. And
So,
when you show up, we're I think Nat was assuming that you were going to come to her house.
yeah.
When you show up, she's going to welcome you into the house.
Mm-hmm.
Her mom is probably sitting in a corner somewhere watching.
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't know. She may be all up in their business.
I was going to say, I actually need to make a quick roll for your mom. She had a red mix last night. Mom's asleep.
Mom's
okay, cool.
dead ass.
So Nat will add, instead of adding, like she adds a little bit of sugar. He added some sugar for her. She adds a little bit of vanilla. Just regular vanilla. Makes it taste a little bit sweeter without adding too much sweet to it. And that's how she takes her coffee. And then she comes out with 3 different types of scones. She's got white macadamia, she's got blueberry, and she's got chocolate swirl.
There are also baking trays and shit, I'm assuming, everywhere.
Oh, yeah. She's probably been baking since about 5 a.m. because she went to bed at like 11 or something when everybody came home. But she was so tired after everything that happened that she passed out. And of course, the moment she woke up 3-4 hours later, she couldn't fall back asleep.
I mean, this is starting to sound like a very special Pep Pills episode, but okay.
So she just started stress baking. Scones, because he said he wanted scones.
Yeah, scones.
Is there like a small bag of stones from the place you got coffee that you're just like slowly hiding?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, scones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Because, yeah, I mean, if you're like, yeah, we'll have scones. If you went and got the coffee, it would totally make sense that, like, you got the scones. All right.
Except that she bakes for everybody.
So, you guys have your coffee. What are you guys doing? Because Kitty and Theo are going to be hanging posters for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What are you guys doing? Your mom's drunk ass passed out.
So we were talking about the if we wanted to do something scary and adventurous and try and look for something that was kind of a mix of the two. You said something about the sunken church which I think is good. But do you remember that cave system that was going on that had to do that led towards that area, but there was a whole bunch of stuff in town? I know there was one in Ebony's place. Obviously, we don't have access to that, but there was one in the school. And the school is usually open on the weekends, at least the library is. So we might be able to find more information. Plus, I don't know where Theo is. And I think he still has my book.
Okay. Well, since we're going exploring, I'm gonna grab a backpack.
That is not a bad idea.
Yeah, she has her little side messenger bag. What might not be noticeable at first is that her cat is in it to begin with. Just there. She gives the cat a scone. Cat scone. It's made with peanut butter.
Cat scone.
Okay.
She makes her cat treats. Her cat regular treats. And yeah, then I guess they would go theoretically to the school, right?
Yeah, that was the other place you remembered, so it would make sense.
Because she knew that there was a an access from the school, and there was an access from Ebony's, but they can't get to Ebony's. So yeah.
Yep. Also, Jay and Wally during the internet adventure realized there was some kind of energy below the school.
It was me and Theo, but yeah.
Oh, okay. It was you and Theo. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because Theo was jumping from desk to desk.
Yeah, we were doing the desk thing, eating stuff, throwing things, rolling
Yeah,
crap.
I'm still proud of
Yeah,
that sentient
Wally-
computers that use echolocation because they don't have webcams yet.
And Wally was the one that handed Nat the computer like an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Like the dumbest move. Okay. All
I
right.
wouldn't say dumbest. I think naive is a good term.
He was too scared to be thinking straight, considering she was trying to be friends with this evil sentient computer.
Hey, to be fair, you guys have tried to be friends with every like villain I've had, so
Hey,
and it's worked.
I've managed it. I've managed it with
Because they're
like
cute. God.
many of them.
All right. So, Kitty and Theo are hanging posters. Kitty, what do your posters say? What do your election posters say?
They have book quotes on them of like, this year, let's go on an adventure, and like she's gonna draw a little
Alright.
like Hobbit.
Oh no, this is not going to go over well in a Jersey high school.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then like there's gonna be another one. You got a friend in me. Vote for Caddy, and it's like a Toy Story theme. There's all kinds of Disney quotes.
I love it, but I feel the pain coming.
I can't
Okay.
believe Theo helped you do this. I feel
So
Mhm.
so
We're on a
half of
team.
them are like Disney
Yes.
and cutesy, and the other half Theo's like
What are you
I
making
gotta find something.
yours to
I
look
think
like?
I think
Theo?
like one of
Yes.
the posters, since it's all like Disney themed, I believe like one of them is like with your character's face on it, but it's like has Scar's body, and the other one has Mufasa's, and it's gonna say "Long live the king."
And Theo, that's the one Theo draws.
That's the
You're-
one that Theo makes.
You're Disney themed, right?
is that too violent? Too much?
Look,
Long
I
live the
get why
king.
you put Mufasa in the clouds, but did you still have to draw his body in the gulch in the background?
It's artist. It adds effect.
I mean, it evokes pathos.
All right.
I
So
bet they'll think twice before tearing this one down.
as you guys are hanging this one and discussing the like, did you really make this? Nat and Johnny entered the school. You'd mainly enter through like the one hallway that stays open for the library, and that'd be the hallway you guys are hanging posters in.
And I feel like at first they'd probably talking about something. They probably got on the topic of movies that they've seen. Since they're doing spooky stuff, let's go through all the spooky movies that we've seen, and they're comparing and like Johnny will bring up something about, he's
Just
watched
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, the scariest movie Johnny's ever
Ghostbusters.
seen.
Oh, and
Like
Nat
never
goes
seen
on
anything
this
else.
whole other spiel about the different types of ghosts that they dealt with, and how this one shouldn't have been like
Did we
this
do
one should have actually
ghosts?
been caught this way or lured this way, and they got this one wrong. And she's just like spouting off, and they're kind of communicating as they're walking down the hall. They probably get more than halfway to Theo before, well, at least Nat would get halfway to Theo before she realizes that he's there.
Which is great because Ghostbusters is like one of the most weirdly accurate to occult research horror movies. So
I mean, no, and that's probably where she got her idea to always have a spirit tome on her,
yeah.
was Tobin's spirit guide.
All right.
I'm like, oh, Nat, I have your book.
You
Oh,
have oh good, I was hoping you would.
oh, the pretty
so I-
book? Was it the pretty book?
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Okay.
I'm like, Nat, this is Caddy. I'm helping.
Hi.
By the
Coasters.
Tobins. Okay.
So is Caddy good at art? Like decent at art?
She's pretty decent. She's takes a lot of care and time into it. Like she probably has under drawings that she's sketched out. She's decent. She's definitely a
Okay.
creative. Her outfit is kind of a mismatch of like a plaid skirt with some sort of button up and a jacket. She looks very, very preppy. She has like a cardigan over her shoulders tied up in the front. And
So
is
she's kind of like she has a lot of aspects of a lot of different things. Like she has the artistic, but she has the literary, but she also has the sort of preppy look. And
yes.
so Nat's probably seen her around a lot, but
It would
not.
be hard to miss her.
Hey, Theo,
Probably.
She probably hasn't
you want to
had
smoke cigarettes in the
option-
bathroom?
She
Yeah,
probably she probably hasn't really had the time to interact very much with Kitty,
Caddy. Yep.
Caddy, because she's not really in a clique, but she would have seen her kind of around certain areas or around certain things.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she would probably know her at least somewhat. Do I need to do like a contact or something with that?
Well, you got. Oh yeah. Given you guys don't. Your ties don't necessarily mean you already know each other too well. Yeah. Roll a contact. So that's heart plus contact.
Two successes.
Woo. All right.
I am a
So
social
yeah,
butterfly.
you do know her. All right, and I'm gonna save the other one based on something going on in chat. If that happens, it'll make the other success make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Someone asked how much for you guys to have a Tobin's.
What's a Tobin?
Tobin Spirit Guide. Tobin Spirit Guide.
Never
It's
heard
the
of it.
spirit guide from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. I'm just kidding. I'm doing this to trigger everybody. That's the whole point.
It's a bit. Mean bit,
I
but
feel
it's a
like
bit.
Johnny would do that. He'd be like, "What are you talking about?" Ah! Sorry, that was loud.
So we smoking the cigarette in the bathroom, or what's up?
Cigarette? That's bad for you. You know that's bad for you, right?
I know it is, but
Oh.
I mean, like, y'all two are kind
you're
of like
being
doing your
funny.
own thing.
Oh, okay.
No. We're looking for something. I just had to find the book. But you saw it, right?
It's all what?
Like she asked Hattie, "You saw it, right?" And she's
Oh,
like
yeah.
reaching
it was-
for it out of like she probably goes over to Theo and just starts rifling around to find it.
And I'm like, oh, it's here. It's here. It's here.
It
She's not
was
even
beautiful.
looking.
I've never seen anything like it. It was just like the binding was like so fresh and perfect, and I saw it had like the Dewey Decimal System or whatever.
Yeah, and she was like, "I know, that's exactly why I had to pick it up. This is so cool. Okay, wait, we can't do this in the middle of the hallway.
Theo,
Oh,
bust
yeah,
out your
there's people
lockpicks.
Let's go back. Is there a section? Where was that one section that you guys felt like there was a space behind? That might be where it connects, but
Down towards the cellar.
down towards the cellar.
Yeah.
Let's go that direction. There's not going to be anybody there, right?
I mean, probably not.
What's the? I mean, I've never gone down there. I only go on the routes that I have music lessons, and then I have English, and then I have AP history, and I don't do much other than that.
And then she catches sight of the Hobbit poster, the "Let's go on an adventure," and she's like, "No, you got to see this." And she kind of peeks the book open just a second and flips to the page that shows like the underground overlaid or underlaid under the town so that you can see all of the caves and the tunnels and stuff kind of overlaid with where all of the entrances are. And she's like, we want to explore this. You want to go with us?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, I'm going to, yeah, it should be fine,
How many posters do you have left? How many posters do you have left? We have a whole hall. Let's just plaster them and we'll go their direction, right?
Yeah, you know, screw the posters, let's just go.
Screw the posters. We're going on an adventure.
We're going on an adventure.
Or like, is it gonna be like when Bilbo goes with Thorin and they go together and then they go on this like adventure? Is it gonna be like the mines of, oh my gosh, this is just like the books.
And then I die at the end.
Shut up.
Like, you need to set up for maybe.
You don't know my notebook.
Oh, do I? Wait, did I really predict that? Because that's how Thorin dies. He dies at the end, right?
Yeah.
Spoilers for all you guys who haven't read Hobbit, who's been here for more than like 60 years and plus.
Haven't watched or
Right.
see or read it yet.
If you haven't watched or read Hobbit, I'm spoiling it all for you.
Yeah, I mean, it's out there. It's been out there for too long. If you haven't, I'm sorry.
Thorin dies.
Yeah, you can't count that as spoiling.
Yeah.
All right.
That is
Snape
negligent.
kills Dumbledore. Ooh, this got real.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so she's like, oh, okay, cool. Do you need to grab anything?
I have everything in my backpack. Yeah, let me go get my backpack real quick. And yes, I should be fine. Yeah. And I'm gonna run quickly to the library. And is there a phone at the library desk?
Yes, but you're gonna have to ask to use it.
Okay, I'll ask. The librarian, she's like one of my favorite people ever. I love
Sure.
her. Hey, can I use the phone? I have friends that are ready to hang out, and I gotta call my parents. You know, they freak out if I'm not there precisely at the right time.
Yeah, no, that's fine, Kitty. It's
Oh.
you can call. I'm glad you're making some friends.
I know, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but I'm excited. And she quickly picks up the phone and like dials in the number, and just kind of waits, really excited.
Hello.
Hey, you know what? You know how I had plans to put up the student council pictures and
Yeah, for
like
the extracurriculars. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna take a bit longer, you know, with the size of the school. We have to make sure like things are spaced out enough because you know, like in the book you made me read about how to be a good leader, you had to have all the information out there so they're ready to pick it up. Well, it's gonna take a bit longer, so can I have like be a little bit late for music practice, please?
All right, you get to make your first roll.
Okay, what am I doing?
This is going to be charm. So whatever number your heart is, plus whatever number your charm is, you're rolling that many d6s.
All right, so I've got 4 dice. Hold on, too many dice.
Then tell me how many come up 6.
I got 1 come up 6.
1 comes up 6. That's all you need for him to believe you. So, all right, yeah, I'll.
We're just staying at the school, you know, like I'm
Yeah,
not going anywhere. I'll call you if we would get lunch or something. I should be fine.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it's if you're staying at school, your father's coming to pick you up from the school. We'll know if you went gallivanting around town or something.
Yeah. Okay. I got cutting out.
Okay.
Oh, put the phone down.
All right. As you then
Piece of paper.
hang up
Yes.
and quickly grab your backpack full of stuff, which happens to have a copy of Schmoblin's Spirit Guide in it.
Oh, I've got it in my backpack ready to go. She's doing the Bilbo Baggins run, just like she's not very athletic, but she's pretty fast.
So your extra success for contact, Lyrica,
Mhm.
would have been they have the right tools.
They have the right tools. She has Schmoblins.
She has Schmoblin Spirit Guide, which will give +1 die whenever you guys need to research occult stuff.
Nice.
Nice.
I love that. And honestly, I feel like Theo is like, holy shit, Caddy, you do have an adventure in you.
Yeah, like I
And-
don't do that.
And about that time, Nat is getting ready to put the book in her bag again without thought, and you hear this meow. You hold on to that.
Yeah, your cat does not want to be next to the book. I will make that abundantly clear.
Abundantly clear. And she's like, sorry, I know you're not allowed in the school. I just got to get you through it. Hold on. And she hands the book
She
back to
doesn't
you.
hiss or purr. She just kind of cat huffs at you. Just
Yeah.
I feel like Theo is not great with books, and I'm like, Caddy, you're a book person, aren't you?
I love books. Books are like the best thing ever.
He would just be like, here, I think this belongs in your hands.
And Nat's like, and Nat's like, put it in your bag until we get out of sight.
Right.
Yeah, we're sneaking, right? Okay, I can
Alright.
do it just like in the book. Okay.
we now get to do an extended trouble for you guys getting to the caves and exploring the caves. There are 4 of you. You need 12 successes combined. If you don't make it, people are going to have to start sacrificing things. So the obvious would be a body move check. However, you could alternatively do a comprehend check if you're the person reading the book. Only one person can read the book. Whoever does that gets to do a comprehend. If you are also using Schmoblin's Spirit Guide, you'll get an extra d6. Everyone
I will
else will
actually-
need to make move checks. Unless someone wants to make a lead roll ahead of time.
That's kind of what I was going to
I
ask.
heard you
Can
coming
I
in.
lead?
Oh, Bobby, did I heal any of the fatigue or exhaustion by hanging out with her mom that night?
You would have hung out with her, plus definitely misunderstandings covered in your wine, so I'll do 1 each.
So you healed 2.
So you healed 2.
So
That's all I needed.
lead.
I was say I don't think anyone else has any, but I think Johnny and Nat have definitely earned a heal if you need one for your guys'
Okay.
RP of misunderstandings and stuff. With
Well,
your
I talked to
aides.
Uncle, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, you talked to your uncle, so you're good.
Ooh, for my lead, I got 3.
All right, that means you have 6 dice you can hand out.
okay, I'm gonna do that thing called move. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, so for the lead though, who has the best comprehend? Does Caddy have comprehend?
Yeah, I have 2 in comprehend.
And what is your
Okay, 'cause
mind?
I don't,
5.
Okay, so that's
because
7.
I don't have comprehend at all. I took like all empathize and investigate. So if you have comprehend, you also have Schmoblin's Spirit Guide. You're the one that should try and comprehend that book.
Yeah, you get a total of
Sweet.
8 dice.
Oh lordy. You got it,
Yeah.
got it.
5 plus 2
That's
plus
definitely
1.
your job.
Oh, buddy.
All right, Johnny, what'd you
Dice
get
don't
on
fail me
your
now.
Johnny?
My
What'd you get
move
on
roll?
that move? Yeah.
Let me try it again, or not try it again. Let me do it. 2 successes.
2 successes. All right. That
I
means
can't give dice to myself, correct?
you cannot give dice to yourself.
Okay, so I'm going to give 3 each because I have 6.
Okay. To Theo and
Oh wait,
or you could do
how
2 to
how many
all
successes
3.
do we need?
You need 12. You need to average
Let's
3
give-
successes per person.
Let's give 2 dice per person.
All right. So Johnny, you get to roll 2 more dice.
Okay.
I'm hoping for another.
Nope.
Nope. All right. So Kitty, you get to whoa. Oh, Andy cut off his cam. Kitty, you get to roll a total of 10 dice, actually. Theo, you get to roll a body plus move plus 2 extra dice.
Okay.
And
I had to do this in rounds. Holy shit.
oh no, that's fine. And Nat, you get to roll body plus move.
Yep. My cat's there. Do I get 2 extra?
Yes, because the cat would
Can I-
definitely help guide you.
Okay. Yes. I'm not great at this, so
1.
1, 2, 1. Because whoever makes the least successes matters.
Can I actually force that?
Yeah, you can push. You can choose to take a condition. Reroll all dice except the one that succeeded.
I got 2 successes.
2 successes. All right.
Okay, 2 successes.
Oh, 1 more success.
Yep. What condition should I take? Scared?
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I'm missing 1 die. Hold on.
I feel like, does Theo know about Caddy's disability?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think he would know.
Then I'm scared for her. is
Okay.
What?
No, that works really well. All right, so 2, 2, 2. Everybody has 2. Lyrica, what did Nat get?
I had to push because I got 0,
Okay.
and then I got 2.
2. All right. This is interesting. You guys have 4 more successes. The
Do I
person
need
with
to
the
take, do I need to take a condition though? Because I
yes, you
pushed?
do. Take scared. Now, with extended tests, when you don't make it, whoever had the least successes has to do. Basically, has to give up conditions for successes first before anyone else can. But you all tied, which means you all can do it. Anyone can choose to take 1 condition for 1 success. You can do more than 1 condition, but every condition you take gives another success. You guys need 4 more successes.
I'll take 2 or 3.
I mean, we could all take. Oh,
We could all take 1.
but
We
injury.
could all
have
take
enough.
1.
Yeah, we could all take 1.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
that-
take 1.
That'll put me at
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, so everyone take
Yeah.
exhausted.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody's exhausted. You guys venture down. This is a pretty long area. You're moving through caves where it's incredibly dark. What light sources do you guys have?
A flashlight?
It's fair to assume you have a flashlight since you thought to get a
He
backpack.
did-
So,
Yeah, he did think he was like, "We're gonna go exploring.
Yeah.
Let me get a backpack." So
yeah. So at the very least, you guys have a flashlight for 4 people, which explains why people are scared and tired. And it took a while.
because we don't know where we're going,
And
and half the time we're like, "Wait! Let's look at the map. Come back here. We need
Yeah.
the light."
There's uneven ground. The caves go down. Things slip. There's areas that are wet. Until you're pretty sure, or I guess I should say Kitty's pretty sure, because she's the one that did comprehend, that you're where the sunken church was, because that's where you guys were heading, right?
Mhm.
Right.
It goes into a large cavern. On the far side of the cavern, in the direction where the man-made tunnels would be, there's a bunch of rubble where it looks like there was a cave-in. Near that cave-in, towards the center of the cavern, the best way to describe it is you wouldn't even notice it at first because it's so dark. But as you shine your light across, there is a slit in the air that the light doesn't touch.
Oh, that's cool. It looks like us and all Nat can think to do is like reach over and like poke at Caddy, and she's like, "It looks like a tear in the space-time continuum. What do you think it is? Oh my god, that's so cool."
I'm gonna touch it.
That looks.
Are you gonna touch it, Johnny?
I'm gonna touch it.
Oh,
Johnny says,
I-
I'm gonna touch it. He goes to
Okay,
get it. Nat,
that's
Nat,
Yeah.
you grab his shoulder as Johnny touches it.
And I'm like, no.
What?
They're
But
gone.
it's a thing.
And I feel like Theo would run and be like, Nat, no.
She probably dropped her bag.
Okay.
Same.
Oh, here's
Oh,
the
it's
best
like
part.
my
No,
gut.
they're gone for a moment. Time almost slows as, Theo's like, no, Nat, no. Everything kind of just slow down. And then Theo, Kitty, you both wake up in your beds. Theo, you wake up in your bed at your house.
Oh no, this is a nightmare.
And now we have a commercial break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes after a bio break.